Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Guess who it is? It is the Crusher. Guess what day it is? It is the first Monday of the month, City Council. Am I live working? Okay, cool. It says we're notifying viewers that I'm live, so need to get everybody in here we can get in here, because guess where old Crusher's headed to? Bam, there's old City Hall. I can't go in over there because I got a TPO on me and I do not want to go to jail. But I can come down here and be live while the city council meeting's going on. Mayor's going in, council members going in. Let's see, we got council member already there. I ain't sure. I think that's the fire chief truck. Looks like we got both of the Canon popos here. We got both city secretaries. I guess this is what the taxpayers are paying for, the city clerks and stuff to sit in office and violate people's civil rights. As if you don't know, Holly Elrod's the one that's got a TPO order against me for filming in City Hall, posting stories about it, because it hurts their feelings. That's all they've made it sure and made it positive and known that me filming hurts their feelings. Well, when Holly Elrod was taking $100 bills out of my hand or my daughter's hand for a vehicle or vehicles we've bought from her, she wasn't too scared then. She's only scared because I stumbled into something up here and they're trying to cover it up. It's just got to be that plain and simple. I'm out here, I'm no better than anybody else. But if anybody ain't seen it or don't know or whatever, let me get you situated here. There we go. Try to. And if anybody don't know and ain't seen or situated or knows what's going on, well, here's a little backstory. Back in November, it was supposedly a traffic stop. Oh, good old Chief Cook lied about the traffic stop, and I can prove it. I got a video on my TikTok. It shows the two trucks pulled out in the road when Mr. Chief Cook says it was he was on the traffic stop. And I pulled up and got out of my truck and interfered with his traffic stop. He ends up charging me with obstruction, but that's all right too. It is what it is. They got me charged for obstruction, took me for a little money. But anybody, you tell old Holly Elrod's husband Wayne, he got charges now on account of congratulations to Chief Cook. Doug Kidd, city attorney. Hey, you didn't get charged. You got lucky. I don't know how you managed to do that. Yeah, I do, but we're going to talk about that different. That's a different day, different time. Let me see if I can. I'm sorry for spinning y'all, but hey, I'm getting this stuff figured out here. Bam, there we go. I can see a little better now. Say hi to everybody that's joined. Appreciate everybody joining. I can't, like I say, I can't walk in City Hall over there, but I can make my presence known that I'm on the sidewalk out here. Maybe everybody can hear me. Somebody pop a one or something in there if you can hear me real good, please. Somebody let me know something. What we're hoping to do is maybe catch a council member, maybe even the mayor, and see if we can't get a comment or something, because they will not return phone calls. I've reached out to the old mayor. Been reaching out to, reached out to the old mayor, Mayor Wallace, for over a year. Not a phone call return, nothing. But what would you expect when she went to court right along with old Chief Cook, Holly Elrod, and I don't know the other gal's name that works in there. But to be honest with you, she ain't never done nothing to me but go to court and lie. I go to court, oh, my feelings, he scares me, him filming scares me. Well, it might do it, but it's my God-given right. And I'm got a TPO, not trespass, got a trespassing order on Holly Elrod who was also able to use the city hall's address for the TPO. Now, how does all that work out? Hey, Mr. Mayor, get a comment? Can we get a comment, Mr. Mayor? Hey, Mr. Mayor, can we get a comment? I didn't think so. Newly elected Mayor Eli Brown. Hey, Mayor Brown, can we get a comment about the civil rights violation from Holly Elrod? No comment? Mayor Brown, no comment? About what I figured. So, folks, now you can see City Hall of Canon. Pretty mad when the mayor is supposed to be elected for the community won't answer you. But ain't that crazy? Hey, y'all seen firsthand. That's why I come up here tonight. Firsthand of what I'm dealing with the corruption in Canon City Hall. The mayor, newly elected mayor, will not answer your questions. You've seen my video of where a council member was in the parking lot of the Dollar General, and I asked him and confronted him about it. It was, ain't none of his business. Ain't none of his business. Why you on city council if it ain't none of your business? So, yeah. Ignored by city mayor Eli Brown. So sometime or another, we need the people at Canon City Hall right there, when they open for business, y'all feel free to do what you want. I'm not telling you to call no one, so call no one. But if you need to fill the redress grievance, that's totally on you. I'm just laying that out there. I was hoping another council member or two would show up, but they're not going to. Look, the chief of police won't even come out of the building. They know I'm out here now. They're probably watching my live, though. Ain't we paying the city attorney kid? Where's city attorney kid at? No show. So how many times we pay city attorney kid to show up that ain't showed up? And that looks like the civil rights violating judge, David Jordan. Let me tell you a little story about that. The court case with me and where Brad Cook arrested me. Uh, Look, somebody come out to Holly Rod's vehicle and that. But let me go back to that. Let's see. Brad Cook out there videoing me. Hey, sir, Chief, any comment on the civil rights violation, Chief? There comes Holly Elrod approaching me. I'm on the other side of the road. I'm not breaking no law. I'm just out reporting. There's Holly Elrod. Come out of the building now. City clerk Holly Elrod comes out of the building, comes out through there and takes pictures of me. I bet you $500 I'll be arrested in the morning because she'll go and they'll violate me on the TPO. Y'all watch, see what I say. She don't pull something like that. You see them come out. They will not acknowledge me. Chief of police won't make no comments. City Hall is just civil right violating after civil right violation. I didn't go to City Hall, not in the parking lot, not nowhere around it. Just literally standing on the sidewalk. If I see anybody walk down, I'll get out of the way, or if I need to walk or whatever. But I just wanted to come on here and show everybody what I'm dealing with the city of Canon. Civil rights violated, and that's all there are to it. No ifs, ands, buts whatsoever. Uh, Ain't sure who that was. Toyota's SHO something tag number. Uh, Now, does everybody see what I'm dealing with the city of Canon? They will not talk to you. I mean, I thought that's what they was for the city. To me, that right there looks like their own little gang of cover my butt, cover your butt right there. You got both city clerks, the new mayor. Well, you seen he wouldn't speak. Done confronted one city council member. It ain't none of his business. Ain't got nothing to do with him. Well, it's in your city. And the city hall is violating my civil rights. Bottom line, end of story. There's no way, nothing else you can say, or do. I mean, it is what it is. So, mm, boy, people come driving in like crazy. But as we all know, they don't like cameras. Well, folks, I don't reckon I'm gonna get nothing else done. I come out here to show why Cannon City Hall's a civil rights violations. See and show you how they treat and act toward the public. And City Hall is a traditional public forum as they are. There is case law after case law after case law that says that to be trespassed from City Hall, you have to commit a crime. Well, so far, the only person that committed a crime at City Hall was Holly Elrod's husband when he attacked me in City Hall when I walked through the door. Got that video out. But anyway, let me go back to the what I was saying about Cook arrest. Well, he arrested me. We also served as a prosecutor. Didn't know it at the time, but David Jordan, the judge, used to be Cook's boss from Royston down there. He was on city council. He was the mayor. He was Cook's boss. So how can I get a fair shake on any kind of bench trial when you've got that going on with, I mean, you got the buddy system there. You're going to favor your buddy. And like I said, I got the court transcript video of that. Uh, then we got Council Member Bobby. Mm. So how many want to bet with me that they pull some stunt like that because she's got a TPO trespassing me from City Hall, says I can't get with 100 yards, and I should be somewhere close to that or something. I zoomed in, don't zoom in. So I'm right here at this drive. Well, what'd I do there? Whoop, there we go. I'm right here at this driveway, telephone pole, that, public sidewalk, exercising my First Amendment right to free press. Uh, as we can see, the city of Cannon don't mind violating rights. But, all right, I'm gonna walk back to the car, go do the supper thing. I don't see no sense just keep sitting out here bumping my gums, but Bottom line, they are violating my civil rights. I've broke no law to be able to go into City Hall and record and film and ask questions of my government officials. She is paid by tax dollars. People at that City Hall, working at that City Hall, are paid by tax dollars. They don't think they get no tax money. When we got the first next SUV, I asked how much did that cost the taxpayers. They come on there, oh, it didn't cost the taxpayers nothing. Well, if any part of the city paid for it, yeah, the taxpayer paid for that vehicle. It didn't come out of your pocket. Talk about you don't pay city tax. You don't pay city tax. No, but I pay tax every time I buy a drink. I pay tax every time I eat. I pay tax for every gallon of gas I get. So I pay taxes. It don't have to come from a city tax. That is a government funded building. City Hall is the most traditional public forum they are. Time, place, manner restrictions. I get that. You don't go into restricted areas. I know all this, but they don't. So now you can see what they tried to do, intimidate me. All of them, Holly Elrod want to come out the door, Brad Cook want to come out the door, video and stuff. Hey, guess what? That's her personal phone or whatever. She's on company time. Anybody that wants to help me, we need the video or picture that Cook took on his phone right now, 6:01 p.m. So around 6:58 or something like that. We need somebody want to record request the picture Cook took and the picture Holly Elrod took. She's in her official capacity as city clerk taking pictures of somebody out in public. So anybody that wants to do a record request and help me get those photos, I'd appreciate it. I'm no better than anybody else out here. No better than her, no better. Well, I am better than Cook. I ain't no liar. That's all I'm going to say about that. But there's a video on there that got from a house cam. And you can clearly see where the trucks pull on the road. There was no traffic offense. He was sitting over 100 and something yards away. I've got all this documented. Even on his body cam, I can prove he lied about it. Kid in court says, yeah, he was already on the traffic stop, and Brad pulled up, or Ramey pulled up and got out and went up there. Yeah, Judge Grizzle let Kid testify to stuff hearsay, because he knowed it to be firsthand from what, they come out in the parking lot? No, I don't think so. Comes a city worker. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. Y'all can do what you want. People say what they want to me, but I'm not out here trying to stir shit. I just ain't. But when you treat someone the way I got treated, the way I got lied on, the way that I've been done, so you don't take too kindly to that. I grew up in a day and age of when you was taught respect and manners and what life was like. Nowadays, nah. Nowadays, it seems like when you get an ego-driven cop like old Brad Cook, this is what you run into. Everybody at City Hall is buddies. Brad Cook, reason he got the job, he was sleeping with the mayor's niece. When Annie Wallace was mayor, Brad Cook was sleeping with the niece. He's been an officer, patrolman, or something like that. He's never had no real leadership ability, but he got it up here. It goes from this being a police to a chief of police that don't know people's civil rights and will violate your civil rights before you can blink and then lie about it. I got all the evidence in the world if anybody cares to see it. I don't know how to put my videos together, or I done have them out there. I promise you that. But ladies and gentlemen, my wife's going to skin me alive if I don't get off here and go do the supper thing. So God bless. Thank everybody that's joined in here and joined with me and stuck with me, and anybody that wants to Please, any of my videos, like, share, and subscribe. I'm Crusher News, YouTube, uh, TikTok. I'm going to keep on until we get some accountability for these. They'll probably end up putting me in jail for it, but I'm going to keep on until I get some accountability for these. I got Cook conspiring to violate my civil rights on body cam. I guess they forgot the body cam was running. He's on there talking about, oh, I done called all the judges. I done called all the judges. What hell chance did I have to defend against the TPO when I went to court if he done called all the judges and talked to them? Because they don't like me in City Hall filming. I've got the transcript from the TPO case that proves everything I'm saying. I was TPO'd from City Hall for filming and hurting their feelings. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Crusher. God bless. And I'm fixing to get out of here. So, ladies and germs, night.